Draft is used to taper or angle specific faces of your designs. So, for example, here we have the beginnings of a video game controller, let's say, and we can see that it looks like all of the side faces here are at some specific angle or draft angle. If we jump to that front face, we can see that all of these sides here have some angle to them. And draft angles can be very useful for specific industries or manufacturing methods. So, for example, where we might see draft angles very often would be in most plastics components, as generally most of my plastics components might be manufactured by injection molding. And in injection molding, you would generally have to remove this part from a mold, and having that draft angle would help the part slide out of the mold. If you didn't have that draft angle, or if you had some insufficient draft angle, it might be very difficult or impossible to remove a part from the mold without, say, scratching the surfaces of the part or even breaking the part completely. So in many cases, when dealing with plastics components that are manufactured by injection molding, a draft angle is a design requirement. And same kind of idea goes with metal castings as well. So let's see how we can create this draft angle. First, I would start with my sketch here, and to create my drafts, very simple process in Shaper 3D. So as soon as I tap on my sketch selection there, notice I'm automatically jumping into my extrude tool. I can extrude up some dimension for, let's say, a thickness of my part, let's say maybe 15 millimeters or whatever it may be. And also notice I have another set of arrows just above my extrusion arrows, and these can be used to add my draft angle. So I can add my draft in either direction, and let's say give a draft angle, I'll throw in a fairly large one so it's noticeable, of 15 or 20 degrees there. It's as simple as that to add a draft. So now if I take a look again at my front view, I can see, of course, there's a pretty large draft angle coming in straight from my extrusion tool.